Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Uh-oh, here you go. Showtime. Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
One opportunity coming up. Watch your head.
Strive for greatness.
Stop fake, step back. Bang.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Another good shot. Guess who?
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
Oh, you stop it. Stop it. Hey,
Strive for
big time.
Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness. Strive for greatness.
All right, we're here. We're set and for the final day here in Daytona, and it's been a beautiful weekend here in Florida. A beautiful weekend of basketball, high-level stuff here at DME Academy. And I tell you what, we got a matchup between Winston Salem and Zephyrhills. Zephyrhills, listen, they're a totally different-looking team now. I wish I could say it was for the better, but it's going to be challenging. And Winston Salem's trying not to do them any favors either. If they can come out and get up big early, they're going to try to do so. So it's going to be a test for Zephyrhills, opportunity for these guys to kind of come together, have each other's back, and try to compete here in this one. No doubt about it, there's still some talent on that roster, and we'll get into that here in just a little bit. And while I got you, listen, it's Martin Luther King weekend, and a shout-out to the rest of our crew that's headed down in Atlanta, Jess, CJ, all of them, the girls' side. You don't want to miss that action as it comes to you tomorrow and over the next couple of days. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And then we'll be headed off to Napa, California for Crush in the Valley as well. So a lot of basketball coming up, not only to finish out this weekend, but coming up this week, going into next weekend as well. We got 4 9-minute quarters for you, 24-second shot clock, 6 personal fouls before disqualification here in this one. Winston-Salem will be the home team here in this game. And Zephyrhills will be the road team. Morning. All right, we're set, ready to roll here for our first game of the day. First of all, before we get into basketball, catch or not a catch?
Oh, man.
I'll get you rolling right off the bat.
That's a tough one. I think it's a catch.
Mm-hmm. And down by contact.
Yeah.
Talking about that Buffalo Bills game.
I hate the rule. It's one of those, you hate the rule, you know. And they, well, my prediction will be that'll start the correction of that rule.
Yep.
That'll be next step. Okay, Winston Salem, Zephyrhills. Okay.
Yeah. And a near turnover early here in this one. They'll keep Davis directing traffic up top here for Zephyrhills. And you can tell just about how they're warming up, man. They're just trying to build some chemistry. Like, guys are trying to learn plays. And,
Yeah, exactly.
just like on this set.
Yep.
That's going to be a shot clock violation.
Oh, almost gets it to go there. But, it's kind of a good interpretation of, as Garang short on the three, but it's, you can compare it to any sport, and especially at a high level. If they're, and I'm not picking on Zephyrhills, it's like they're new guys trying to learn new things, so that's very difficult, but it kind of shows you that if one guy's out of place, in football, if one guy misses a block, it can blow up the whole play. And kind of at this level, I guess my point is, that's part of this is preparing guys not only for the physicality and things of that nature of the game, but the mentality and the mental aspect of, hey, man, you got to have that mind right, ready to go, and knowing the plays and the sets.
That's right.
Otherwise, it can turn into a blowout real quick.
And when you're a team trying to build chemistry, boy, this is one of the toughest matchups. Another team that throws a ton of defenses at you, and pressure. And
tries to make you think.
Exactly.
What about Garang, though? Garang with that last lay-in, I think he's emerging for the Lions, for Winston-Salem. As a sophomore kid, it kind of goes along with what the stuff that we're talking about. He's a kid that they're throwing out there as a sophomore, obviously very talented, but he knows all the plays. He knows where he's supposed to be. He's in the system,
right,
and plays the right way. I think he's a kid that we'll see for the next 2 years on the grind session really develop and really be one of those guys we're like, man, this kid is really good. Good decision there. Yeah, keep playing, guys.
Yeah.
I think what it is Shane made a good point about this. It's the same buzzer.
Yep.
When you've got a shot clock, it's different sound. Well, this one, it's the same sound, so it throws guys off.
That's how these guys play the whistle.
I say that obviously because we've seen that a few times this weekend. You could tell everybody just kind of quit on the play because of the buzzer on the previous play, obviously.
Floater there, St. Louis. 6-0 start here for Winston-Salem. Getting that pressure. Everybody on Winston-Salem, they get into the front court. And good finish.
Hey, they've got some kind of red butterscotch flavor? If they do, butterscotch caramel. 2 extra chocolate.
And a post look. Got to finish, shoot that.
Yeah, that's the next step for a Timu, is making those.
Yep.
With the shot from a Timu and now this one, St. Louis a little banged up here. Probably hit the goal.
Yeah, I
post.
think he went to the base. Yep.
But, to my point, I was going to say the next step for a Timu, and then on the next play, same kind of thing, is making those shots. We talk about guys like St. Louis. I say it all the time, a great layup maker. But that's the ones we're talking about, the ones that they're not easy. It's not just a layup. It's contested. Those are the most difficult shots in basketball, and that's that next step, making those consistently. Not every one of them. There's Floyd. Yeah, Floyd's one of those guys.
Yep.
He makes, and I know that was just an uncontested layup, but he makes contested layups and shots at the rim all the time. Great block.
Yeah.
By Garang again.
4-on-2.
Another kid who's great at those shots. like it's kind of in the same class. That little floater right there, right around the rim. Those are some of the toughest shots in basketball, especially when you don't have the glass to use when you're in front of the rim. And Johnson Freeman makes those consistently.
So 10-2 the score. We got a full timeout. We'll be back. This is the Cross Session.
Yeah, I texted Richard about 9. I was like, leave around 9:20. Never heard nothing. I'm outside, and Dan was out there waiting on Anna. And I was like, man, I better ride with y'all. How long did they stay out last night? I didn't go. Yeah, they didn't realize they'd probably get about 100 extra bucks right there, probably.
Pull up there.
And better job by Zephyrhills that time of breaking the pressure through the pass, with the pass. And they get a good look there from Ozzie. There's where they'll beat you. If you're playing the zone against Winston-Salem, they'll work until they get a good look like that, like they got from Floyd.
Still here, and that's just that pressure, man. It's going to be tough for a full roster. Let alone tough enough for the situation for the Hills.
Very true. Whoa. Get in there, Big Ozzie. I pull for that kid, man. I think he plays hard, plays the right way. Smart tip that time by Timu, not getting on the back, just tipping it out.
I don't know if he had gathered possession yet.
I think it was a 1-2, even if so. That's a lot of times, too. You get calls if it looks a little goofy, if it looks a little unorthodox.
Yeah. That's that Region 1 rule I can't stand.
Yeah. Yeah. Just because it looks goofy don't mean it's a turnover.
Right, exactly.
Great play by Floyd. Nice. And you see it from the 3 guards. You know, it's been early. Here early, it's been Johnson Freeman and Floyd. You know, Richard kind of calls it the 3-headed monster, and it's true, man. They've got a great backcourt, and you include the third one there with, you know, St. Louis, Floyd, and Johnson Freeman. They lead the way for Winston-Salem. Great pass.
Same play as earlier. Oh, that's some Colton.
Now hit middle, or get to the middle.
Yeah, that's a clean look there.
Yes, good play there by Willis to set that one up. Smooth stroke again from the youngster. And, you know, to kind of tell you the development of players, you know, we didn't see Garang early in the year. I'm not sure if he's even with the team, but you see now, man, I mean, he gets a lot, especially with Elton James out. You know, I haven't mentioned that yet, but Elton James with a broken nose. But Garang.
Yeah, he's been there. He's just getting the opportunity to.
Those minutes are going up. There he is again. And that's the kind of stuff right there that gets you playing time for Coach Lowe.
Absolutely.
Being in the passing lanes, anticipation. pass. So for the listeners, we're not going to have any stats today.
No.
We don't even have rosters
Yeah.
right now.
We're going off full memory of who we know.
Yeah.
There's AD attacking, spinning. Good. He's a solid prospect,
Yeah.
too, man.
I was going to say, right now for the Hills,
That's probably who you need to play through, him
he's
and Ozzie.
he's their number one option on the
Yep.
floor. Without Yale Davis on the floor, he's the
Yep.
number one.
Yale Davis went out early, kind of gimpy.
Yep.
Not sure if we'll see him again or not.
Here's where Floyd's gotten so good. And I mean, he's been good, don't get me wrong. But he is starting, just his face-up game, his ability to take you off the dribble
Yeah.
is really, really good. Kid going to Austin P next season.
Mid-range, that comes up short.
Ooh. Floyd and Johnson Freeman just doing it all by themselves
all right.
right now as far as the scoring column.
AD playing hard, man.
And he's a kid too, man. Great body, great size, but he shoots it really well. So there's a place for him at the next level. Man, we'll get to go watch our Rams game tonight.
What time is that game?
I think it's late.
Okay.
I'll check it.
That even crossed my mind about changing some stuff and flying home today. I'm like, I'd rather just chill and watch the game.
Yeah.
Get up in the morning and get back home.
6:30.
Yeah. Good steal, good fast break there for Zephyrhills. St. Louis weaving through traffic. Nice stop and pop there. That rattles in and out. AD with the rebound, and we'll come back the other way. It's going to work. Listen.
Yep.
AD balling, man.
Well, you're going to see a much more aggressive A.D. Willis, and you've seen it here in the first quarter. Yeah, short that time.
Floyd.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
It's, you know, you get those type of bounces, those type of rolls. That's just great touch, again, from Floyd. Not everybody has that touch. And another one. And that's one from Coach. I'm watching
Yeah.
Coach Lowe here. Like he knows that wasn't a foul. There wasn't anything.
It was
there.
about not getting the rebound.
Yep. Exactly. What about Bo Nix news? You see
I
that?
know, that's unfortunate.
That is crazy.
Unfortunate. The crazy part is he continued to play after it was.
I was wondering if he did that, if he broke his ankle on when he kneeled down. That's what I was wondering. How awful would that be?
Yeah.
And again, Johnson Freeman. I mean, if people think those are easy shots just because they're close, those are tough shots.
All right, that'll do it for the first quarter. We'll be back in a bit. This is the grind session.
That's good.
31-17.
Floyd and Johnson Freeman, 10 points apiece. That's a great job by Floyd.
Absolutely.
I thought AD did a pretty good job of avoiding it, but Floyd was there and set. That's a travel. You know, and that from Coach Lowe right there, you know officials appreciate that, too.
Oh, absolutely.
There's nothing to talk about. You traveled. Go on.
Again, Zephyrhills.
That's a foul.
Staying alive in the game just off a rebound in the basketball.
Yeah. And you love to see that from these guys, man. They've been dealt a tough hand, and you got guys like A.D. Willis who just continue to just play. And you talked about it yesterday, man. Somebody's always watching. And no, there's not anybody watching here. But that's why we've got the broadcast. That's why we've got film for coaches to watch. Easy access, and you can put on good film any game.
So empty trip at the line there.
Man, Johnson Freeman just can't miss right now.
Yeah.
12 points now for Johnson Freeman. look how they've just got them sped up right now. Winston Salem with the
Absolutely.
pressure. Good job to retreat and kind of get in the set. You got 10 seconds, and they get a good look.
Battle for the rebound, and it's going to stay here.
I got to say, man, part of me the other night when I got to officiate a game, you get that. You like being involved in the game like that at times. You know, now my feet were tender and sore afterwards because I'm an old man out of shape. They were making me run a little more than I wanted to.
Especially at this level.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And but there's just something about being involved with the game, you know, when you can't play anymore, still being involved with the game.
You're on a streak right now, man. You back-to-back years of one game
Yeah.
officiated on the grind.
Yep. 5-tool player, you know.
That's right. That's right.
Team player. Do what I can.
That's right. Checking off those boxes. NIL going up, y'all.
But it's what I've been working for my whole life, to get that NIL deal. Yeah, St. Louis kind of forced that one. Good defense.
Good wall up defensively. Yeah, I love Floyd's going to be at Austin Peay next year.
Yes.
I think it's a great fit for him.
Oh, yeah. There's Sheree with his first three. Yeah, it's because Floyd can go there and play next year.
Yeah.
You know, and look, we talk about levels all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a very good player.
Yeah.
Great wall up again. They call a foul this time. But, you know, even at Austin Peay, I mean, he is going to have to work his tail off to get time. I mean, you know, that's the levels that we're talking about. You know, you may think Austin Peay, where's that? Of course, we know where it's at because it's close to home. It's Clarksville, but you know, I don't know if you call that a mid-major or low major, but I mean, even at that level, he's going to have to work his tail off just to get time. But he's definitely got the potential,
right,
to be able to get time next year.
Floyd. Good job, Bob. I was reject that one.
Nice move, Ozzy.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, a big kid like Ozzy like that, like he just embraces what he is. You know, like big, rough, and tough. And he's going to mix it up, and he's probably going to tick the guy off that he's guarding because he's sweaty and he's big and he's leaning on him. But
he could have left off the sweaty part.
Well, they're all sweaty. But anyway. But that's what big guys do. You know, I got a little sweat on my jersey. Here, get some of that.
Right.
Because it'll make you not want to, you know, you want to get away from him. Things like that. So that may get him an open look.
37-21.
Was around some of the guys last night at the hotel. Hey, Lee Jolene, boy, he's walking around that hotel like he's Kobe.
Hey, listen.
He's feeling good.
Yeah, he is.
I told him you ought to be feeling good.
I said, this is the one trip where ain't nobody in a rush to go home from Canada.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
I ran into the Walters kid on the elevator this morning. I was like, man, you ready to go home? He's like, no.
That's the second charge right there that Bradley Floyd is taking. That's good stuff. Talk about putting on film.
That's right.
Stuff like that sticks out.
You know it's been a rough winter in Canada when the kids from Canada are complaining about it because they're tough.
Right, right. Yeah, I'd be thinking, man, can we stay in the States for a while?
Exactly.
Can we get another weekend here in Florida? We'll play whoever. Don't matter.
That's right.
Not a bad look there from Sheree.
Nice shot fake by AD. Follows his own miss. He's having a really good game.
Yep.
Hey, man, on his 2 bigs. I think this game, honestly, if you had Yale Davis going, probably could be a lot closer.
Yeah, Willis already with 12.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he said he's got 4 fouls.
I heard somebody got 4 fouls over
Yeah,
there.
Willis has 12 points, but he's got 4 fouls
Mm.
for Zephyrhills. Coach Lowe's on one this morning.
Oh, yeah. He understands the struggle of the Zephyrhills. He don't want his team
Oh, yeah.
playing to the level of the competition. No disrespect to the opponent, but
No, I was going to say he wants to come out and win this game by 40.
yeah.
You know, he doesn't want guys lackadaisical because it's just the culture. It's just the I don't know. The standard. You know, keep the standard the standard.
Oh, good pass.
Yes, sir. Here's stuff I think about a lot of times too, man. It's, you know, as Willis gets fouled, chance for some more points here for Willis already with 12. But you know, we talk about it all the time as far as just talking about guys and can they play at the next level, things like that. You know, when we talk about that conversation, we're not talking about that a guy has to be Darren Peterson or a guy has to be
Right.
Devonta. We're talking about a kid that, hey, even if he never plays a minute, if he can get him a scholarship at the next level, that's the whole goal.
Yep.
For I'm not saying all these kids because, you know, we've got some high-level kids, obviously, but, you know, for some of these kids, just go get a scholarship, you get your college paid for, you get now you get that job after college. Like, that's what it's about. Just, you know, the principles and the hard work and everything that basketball can teach you. And not everybody is a star. Not everybody has to be a star. It's
That's
just,
right.
hey, if you can go do what you do, whether it's rebound, defend, whatever it is.
Not sure what the. Oh, we got a foul.
Oh, gosh, that's 5 on Willis
Oh,
now.
wow. He's setting the record.
Good cut.
Yep.
That's a great job. I'm sorry, we don't. Well, let's see. Actually, we do have some. My bad.
Look at Jess.
We do have some rosters.
Man, how could we ever doubt that? You know what? She's probably starting this game right now saying, those idiots.
You idiots, we got stats. Cullen just can't read. But sure enough, I can't read her writing. I was wanting to give my man Jabril. There it is. Jabril, number 3 for Zephyrhills on the previous play. Good job making himself available. Gets an assist. Nice shot. That was Maroney, kid from Buffalo, New York. Nice pull-up jumper there. These rosters are even in order.
Oh, wow.
That girl, she's a superstar.
That's all right. GOAT. There was ever a grind session GOAT?
Yep.
It's Jess.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it was 8-second call. He missed it. No, he missed it. No, he missed it. Yeah. No, he missed it. Hey, it was 13 on the clock.
You know, Winston-Salem, they're known for their pressure, obviously, but they do such a good job. And the reason is because they do such a good job of kind of that push-pull. When that ball reverses, you know, you got guys that drop middle when they're supposed to.
That's right.
And if that pass was going in the middle, they'd be there for a deflection. Now Ozzy's showing off the Dirk.
Oh, yeah. Say, I can keep not doubling me if you want. Look at Oz. Look at Oz. He said, I'll play point guard, too. What's he need me to do?
And I just love, he's just playing hard, man. Just playing hard.
But waste that 30-second timeout. It's all right. They got bigger fish to fry than keeping up with what timeouts they should use. 46-32, 126 to go here in this half. We got 2 more games for you today. Music to my ears. Actually,
Yeah.
we got 2 more broadcasts. There's going to be 4 games total. But we'll have West Oaks coming up against Royal Crown. Listen, they're looking – been a tough weekend for them. But be an opportunity to get a good win. And then DME Academy from Florida will be taking on DME Wisconsin.
Those would be a couple battles, man. That's 2 pretty good games right there. I ran into Caliste last night at the hotel as well. I was like, hey, man, when did the three-point game come along? And he's like, it's been like that. And I was like, you out here looking like Julius Peppers knocking down threes. And then, then he looked up Julius Peppers. He's like, man, I kind of do look like him.
Was he not familiar with him?
No. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
It just shows you our age again.
Yeah.
We're way too old. Julius Peppers probably got drafted in, 2003?
Yeah, he was a hooper outside of being a
Yep.
Hall of Fame
Yep.
football player.
Played for Carolina, football and basketball.
Yep. It's a ball game, man.
Yeah. Cut the lead to 12. Get ready for that halftime interview with Coach Lowe.
I don't know if I need to
I
put
got-
that hot mic on him.
I can already tell you. What are your thoughts on the first half? None. I ain't got no thoughts on the first.
Oh my gosh. We're gonna hear that. We're gonna hear his halftime speech from out here when they get back to that locker room. Big if it goes. Here's Floyd. St. Louis. Good find.
And who's there? Who sprints the floor out ahead of everybody? Garang. Good deflection by Floyd. Now, look, you know, even though this is, I don't want to call this not a high-level game, but Floyd just continues to, like we said, principles on defense. He just continues. There's a steal.
Right on cue.
He's drawing a couple charges, getting deflections. They better finish this. Uh-oh. There you go. Yeah, I was going to say, that's one they call all the time. I'm going to be surprised if they didn't. That's another thing that's so important about offensive rebounding is, man, half the time you get a foul call even when you're not fouled.
Yep.
But it's almost that reward for that offensive rebound. That's why offensive rebounding is so important, guys that'll just attack the glass. Ozzy's had a good half, man.
And that'll do it for the half. 50-35. We'll be back. This is the grind session.
When somebody asks, what is the grind session? It's everything. It's why we hit up. It's why we travel. It's why we work out when we don't want to. That's what the grind session is all about. And if you're a player that feel like you're at that high level, the grind is about you. We want to challenge every player, every coach to be the best that they could possibly be. That's why we grind.
Welcome to the grind session, the ultimate proving ground for tomorrow's stars. In a world where talent meets opportunity, the grind session stands as the first elite winter high school basketball scholastic league where the brightest young athletes, both boys and girls, showcase their skills against the best of the best. Here, we set the stage for rising stars to transform into household names, igniting dreams of NBA greatness.
This area, Western Kentucky, is where it all started, the history of the grind section. Let's think about it. Over 2,000 players going Division I. At the start of this NBA season, we had 61 players who were alumni of the grind section on the NBA roster. A few #1 draft picks.
With the first pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Paolo Banchero from Duke University.
And maybe we have the future #1 draft pick at 2026. If you don't know about the grind session, get to know us, because we're not going anywhere. We're here to stay. It's the grind.
The grind session was born from a vision by Dan Hudson and Scott Waldrop in Western Kentucky, who saw a void in high school basketball. They recognized the need for a platform where elite talent could compete, where 4- and 5-star athletes could challenge one another, and where undiscovered 3-star athletes could prove they belong. And so, the grind session was created, a groundbreaking platform that live streams games, allowing college and pro scouts to connect with elite high school players from anywhere in the world. No longer do scouts have to travel extensively. Now they can watch the future stars of basketball unfold right before their eyes.
Playing on the grind session is competitive. It's my first season playing on the grind session. Every game is a good game. It's talent. Every team got talent, so you just gotta, you gotta bring it every game.
Banchero fakes the three, steps back and fires the three. It's good.
Grind Session is probably, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere. Anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable.
With a collegiate-style travel schedule and the intensity of high-stakes competition, the Grind Session feels like a training camp for those who aspire to greatness. We are dedicated to thriving in the spotlight, but the journey to success is never easy for a young athlete. At the Grind Session, we're committed to guiding them through every challenge. From navigating the recruitment process to character development, we empower our athletes to safeguard their brand and manage their finances effectively. Our reach extends far beyond the court, capturing the attention of teams, leagues, fans, and agents across the globe.
The Grind Session is the best league in the country, and it's that for a couple of reasons. There's talent across the board. There's great coaches and historic programs. The amount of NBA players, the amount of McDonald's All-Americans that have come from this league is second to none. And then it's innovative, right? The rules, the game day experience, the places that we travel to play at, and just the mental and physical test for being in the Grind Session, right? It is a grind. The places that you travel to, the level of competition, the physicality on a day-to-day basis is a different level for this level of high school basketball.
The next game, and he certainly was there. Oh, Dillingham counted and put him on the line.
MVP.
Murray, two-point shot. That's good. For Jamal Murray, what a shot. Put it up, step back, three-pointer. It's good. Jamal Murray from way downtown. Up above the rim with two hands. Obvious lead pass. D.A. the two-hand jab.
Our league is a mosaic of talent. From November to April, our teams travel across some of the world's most unique cities and countries, competing in over 400 action-packed games, fostering the next generation of basketball stars. With captivating stories and engaging posts, we connect with millions of followers, inspiring them with every dribble, every shot, every victory.
We play on the Grind Session, the toughest competition every night.
For the last 12 years, the Grind Session has opened doors and paved the way for countless athletes. We continue to evolve, bridging the gap in international high school basketball, and we're gearing up to kick off the 2025-26 season in Kingston, Jamaica, from October 31st to November 2nd, 2025.
Preseason talk, everybody loading up, everybody dogs. It's time to come out and play. Yeah, man, it's the Grind Session.
All right, coming out of halftime, getting set and ready to roll here for the start quarter. Zephyrhills have first possession. Oh, I didn't see what happened there.
Yeah, off the ball.
Well. Good look there. Another stop here for Zephyrhills. I think it's safe to say we won't see Gil Davis back in this game. He's back in street clothes. This game's starting to feel weird. Kenyon. Layup too strong. Old shot clock reset there. Shouldn't have. But Zephyrhills with the rebound. Tell you what, Winston Salem scoreless right now in the first 90 seconds of this one. Oz. AD. Oz. Playing catch here.
Yep.
Now, keynote here, it's AD has 5 fouls, so he's got one more foul before he's disqualified here in this one as well as he's played.
Got to be careful. Yeah, if I'm Floyd, you got to attack.
It's been a lot of fouls called in this game, Coach.
Yeah, somebody else has 4 now.
(51-38).
Nice bounce pass. I know it's super, it sounds easy, but if he throws that one in the air, not a bounce, that's deflected. I'll kick it back out. There you go. There you go.
A bucket there. They just hanging around.
That was Jabril again. It's going to be offensive.
String.
Yep. Good
AD,
decision.
yeah.
It's a good pass by Jabril, though.
Well, you don't have a lot of stuff that you can run as far as Zephyrhills, man. Grabbing offensive rebounds the way they're doing in this one.
Yeah.
It's been the biggest part of their game.
Floyd just continues to dominate this game. He's got to be around 20.
Woo.
Yeah, you got no shot right there. St. Louis catches it, you know, going downhill already. You got no chance. I think they call that stampede. Good decision by Ozzie there.
Absolutely.
Trying to give our man credit here. If I can find, there it is. I don't know. Maroney, yeah. Maroney with the last three. There it is.
I got to come meet the pass, Floyd. Stopped halfway through that one.
Now Maroney with the steal.
Get within 10. Yes. 57-47. How about that? Got to respect it. I said put some respect on our name. Full timeout. We'll be back. This is the Grind Session. All right, we're coming back out of this timeout. Zephyrhills on a run here, man. Within 10. This is house money for Zephyrhills, man.
Oh, yeah.
Giving mistake, Winston Salem. Hey, there you go. It's happening right now. You're giving guys that came in with zero confidence.
Yeah.
All the confidence in the world.
Well, Winston Salem's got a remedy for the run. You know, get it to Floyd right now. Yeah, you know, him and Johnson Freeman have dominated this game in the scoring column. And Zephyrhills really doesn't have anyone to guard Floyd. And you especially can't have Willis on him. Willis with 5 fouls. That's just, you know, he can't.
Floyd's just said, let me just get us a couple buckets and settle this thing back down.
And if they recognize that Willis has 5, you just attack him. You can't foul.
Mm-hmm.
Throw it up. There it was. Quick 6-0 run there.
Yep.
To answer back for Winston Salem. Another lob. Oh. Practice shot there for Johnson Freeman. Good rebound by Jabril.
Oh, I don't know about that. Kenyon. St. Louis.
That's where he's
Stretch
so
the rim
good,
there.
too, that, again, those shots on the run like that, very difficult, but he calculates those well. Great touch.
65-47. Oh. Eight seconds to go here on the shot clock. Zone look for Zephyrhills.
Another easy one for Floyd. It's easy for him. There you go, Ozzy.
All right, big fella.
It's like I said, man, the kid just continues to play hard. I mean, putting on good film. Richard made a point earlier, and I say this stuff all the time. Hey, here's the thing with guys that size and athletic like that. If you don't make it in basketball, go be an offensive tackle. You got a future in sports if you want it. Not saying you can't make it in basketball. Just if it doesn't work out, go be an offensive lineman. Oh, gosh. Get your legs out.
Point game. Make it 18.
St. Louis, another just great control with his body there. Soft touch off the glass. And what you're seeing here too is, you know, it's one of those games that guys aren't nearly amped up for.
That's right.
Don't have the crowd, things like that. And you're seeing guys get tired.
Yep.
They don't have that extra juice.
Yep.
Shoot it,
Why
Ozzy.
not? Why not, Oz? Oh. Yeah, we're going to get fouled.
Travel.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's Zephyrhills basketball.
We'll be back with the fourth. This is the grind session. All right, fourth quarter underway here.
Good pass.
Yep.
There's that bounce that just gets there right at the right spot from St. Louis. Floyd's got to have, we'll check on it after the game. He's got to have 24, 26.
Oh. Oh, heard that from here. I got a headset on and heard that one.
Floyd's got 20. We just checked on it. Make it 22.
73-53.
Good pass. Garang's going to be a kid we talk about a lot next year for sure. I mean, he's already emerging, but next year he'll take that next step. You can see it in his skill.
AD, clean look for three. That would be to the left.
Timu with the slam that time. Could have been sixth foul on Willis.
AD. There's Floyd. Good bounce pass and good finish. And another turnover. Still some sloppy play here. So what's the matchups we got today, man? And as far as football, Rams, Chicago.
Yep.
Are they the first game or the second game?
Second.
Okay, Floyd. Good finish. And I'm drawing a blank on the other one.
I am too at the moment.
That's crazy.
Houston, New England.
That's right. Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Could be a new era in New England with Drake May.
Oh, I love some Drake May.
Yeah, Mr. Accuracy.
Yes. Now, if I didn't have him in fantasy this year, I'd hate him, but, you know.
He treated you well?
Yep. I was like that with Tom Brady most of his career. I got him with
man, I'd love to see a Rams Patriots Super Bowl, and let's get our lick back from St. Louis days. That's where Tom Brady era started.
Oh, yeah.
That's game for him.
He won a couple Super Bowls versus the Rams. One against Warner, one against Goff. To your point, that is what got him started. His first one against Kurt Warner.
St. Louis getting fouled there. He'll add to the line with a chance to shoot 2. Or maybe. Yep, 2 shots. Our next game we got coming up, West Oaks, Royal Crown. I like to see Royal Crown play well in this next one, man. It's been their whole weekend has been a little odd. They kind of have some issues with getting here, with travel, and rushed to the gym, immediately play out of there. Man, they got a whole handful of jersey. Kind of rushed in and didn't really go through what would probably be their normal routine.
Warm up, yeah.
And then they have some big-time matchups on top of that, so. I don't know what Anna has, but that looks cool and fancy. Oh, man, what you got?
That's my white girl drink.
That's basic Becky drink right there.
Yeah.
Anna, you're spoiling him right now.
My girlfriend.
I mean, this is crazy.
My girlfriend would be proud right now. My son would take it off the table there and throw it in the floor.
Now listen, Anna is one of the nicest young ladies you'll ever meet. She doesn't have any kids, some animal kids, but she's got all of us. We make up for her, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
We keep her busy.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Imagine that kid. Imagine Garang as a junior, senior, man. He's going to be really good.
Oh, Floyd. Man, it doesn't matter what the score is, man. He had one gear, and that's to go all out.
Another thing I like about Floyd, you didn't hear a get that out of here. You didn't hear anything. You didn't see a change in facial expression. And that's been him the entire year, or well, really since the past 2 years since we've watched him play.
One more shot coming up here. Next week we will be in Napa, California.
Yep.
Actually, we got the women's event going on. I don't know if it kicks off today officially. I have to check and see.
Is that in Atlanta?
Atlanta, Jess is there. But CJ, they'll be helping with the stream there. So we really got a full week of basketball for you. Wrapping up this weekend. Ladies will get it started during the week, and then we'll get things going again with Crushing the Valley next weekend. That rattles in and out. 65 seconds left.
Go dunk that. Nice play. Kid's very athletic, man, and long. Garang. Remember the name. All
right.
I think he'll take off next year, man. And don't get me wrong. That's not saying he's not good already. He's very good. But just the development in his game is going to rise. You can see it with his skill level. Woo. Floyd don't want this turnover. You can see it.
Like, you come take it. All right. We'll have got about 5 seconds before we finish this.
Bradley Floyd to be your player of the game. We'll get his stats here in just a minute. Oh.
All right, then. That'll do it. We'll have an interview with the player of the game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.
What did Floyd have? Yeah. 24.
Should we get a picture for Jess? You want to take a picture? Floyd. Bradley. Call him to get your picture real quick. I got it.
Sorry, Brad. My bad.
I am here with the player of the game, Bradley Floyd, man. 24 points. Most importantly, you guys got the dub. I know it probably wasn't the cleanest performance Coach Lowe would have wanted, but you guys come out with a win, get a chance to go home, chill for a minute. How'd it feel to get this one done?
It felt good. Now we get to go home and, take some rest. This is great.
Hey, listen, he said it because I know you guys have been on the road, 5 straight weeks. So you guys get a couple weeks at home before your next Grind Session game. You got anything you're looking forward to? Just relaxing?
Just relaxing and then getting
Your own
in the
bed.
gym. And then getting in the gym later.
There we go, man. All right. Having a great senior campaign. We'll see them in a couple weeks. We got another game coming up in just a bit. This is the Grind Session.